What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pixbars here, and welcome back to Super Danganronpa Another 2. When we left off, the plane went into play, and we've kind of freed ourselves from our single-room prison. It did not go as anticipated, but you know, the end result ended up working out. Thanks, Shinji. And
the plan didn't really get done.
Yeah, it did not work as originally anticipated, but I mean, we're out nonetheless, and that's all we can hope for.
Yeah, but now all of us are stuck in the main tower, so.
Yeah, we're still stuck here, but it's a little bit more freedom. I'm not gonna walk into there. It's like I did last time. We are a little bit backwards from there because we are gonna go. You know, I'm also gonna check to see about.
When was it last part of the Shobai pulled that crazy move?
I think it was the one before that. I think it was the one before that he did that. I'm gonna see what he thinks about all this.
Yeah.
Good talk. Good
wait,
talk.
Wait.
What?
Did we see what was the? Did we see these two statues?
Yeah, we were already in here before at some point. I don't remember who they were, but we were in here before.
I think it's Haru and Satsuki, maybe.
No, they're the ones up top in front of the, because that's where we found Haru crying. They're the ones that are up here.
Haru crying?
God damn it. Teria. Yeah, now I'm doubting myself at every...
Iroha, how's the investigation going? Can you leave? I want to be alone. Oh? Sure.
All right.
That was weird.
Let's go ahead and check out, about as expected. How you doing here, buddy?
Oh, Mikado.
Oh yeah. Sora, how are negotiations with Teria going?
He said, how did they go?
Or how did they go?
Past tense. You don't need to know. Just quietly shut up. Oh my God.
Shut up, I will. All right, I understand my place now.
God.
All right.
He would never say that.
No, not at all. With that, I'm gonna check in on some of the others before I head to get broken and have a 20-minute monologue by DK.
Yeah.
How you feeling about all this, Shinji?
Shinji, what are you up to?
Oh, Sora. I was just checking the door again. Perhaps it's open again. Or maybe it's just my wishful thinking. Yeah, it's not budging. It's like pushing a wall rather than a door. I'll keep trying for a while.
I see.
And how are you feeling? I feel like shit, but...
Haria, don't your hands hurt?
Are you trying to spy on me? Don't worry about it, honestly. I'm useless without that gun.
It's not what I was saying.
Don't concern yourself with me. One of you's gonna fucking die, and I'm gonna say I told you so.
Oh my God.
All the fucking way home. And then the magical room. Where is Yoriko at?
Yeah.
Because I thought that if I went in that room, I might find... I know. Thank you, game. That, oh my God, some of the fucking hit boxes for the go are crazy. Yeah, where the hell? Maybe she's in the room with Nikkei? Because that's the only place left. Or she's off preparing a murder.
No.
Because, yeah, she's not here.
Did you,
Fascinating.
with the factory looking place, did you check everything? Because you didn't go all the way over to the left.
I mean, it's not very big. That's one of the first places I went to. Let me just check.
She's in the abyss.
She has to be in that room. So I guess the two of them have been talking. Either that or I'm extremely concerned. Hey there. I hit the wrong button. All right. Sora, wait.
Nikkei?
No one's around, right? There's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Come inside and I'll tell you.
I was led into the meeting room by Nikkei.
And now we do this.
Yeah, there she is.
Oh, and you guys.
The fact that neither of us are like, where's Yuki?
I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm not.
I'm sorry. I know you're having a bad time. But.
Affectionately, I'm not sorry.
Oh, man.
Yoriko, Yuki, you're here too? I was wondering where both of you were. I'm glad you're not dead. Oh, so when Nikkei said there was still one person left, he meant Sora? So I suppose you two got called by Nikkei as well?
Yeah, don't know about the reason, but he said he had something to tell us. But like, is there really something to talk about? It's like we have something to worry about right now. All you have to do is search for the clues that, true.
What's the matter? Is there someone else you'd like to bring?
Nah, this should be enough. Well, it's not like there's any other person we can trust.
What do you mean?
Well, the thing is, when you just picked your books in the Oracle room, what did the book say? What do you mean? It's the same every time. A string of letters that looks to be some sort of code.
Same here, though it unfortunately wasn't the reset code.
I see.
Nothing different here as well, but why?
The thing is, there was something strange written on the book that I chose.
Something strange. So it wasn't the reset code?
There's a traitor amongst you who's with the Void. What? The page that usually contains the code had that written on it instead.
What do you mean? There's a traitor? So you mean there's a rat among us?
Yeah. There are 3 Voids alive. Shut the fuck up, Windows OneDrive. Mikado, me, and the one I cannot reveal. So there's a person who's helping the Void among the 6 people, excluding those 3.
Excluding?
That can't be. It's not me. Wait, is this info even credible to begin with? Don't panic and listen to me. Personally, I think the traitor is none other than Shinji Kasai.
Oh, I thought he was going to say Teria. What?
What?
Shinji is the traitor?
What? How could you, Nikke? You think I believe that? There's no way that Big Bro's the traitor. He literally just saved us. How dare you try to... Wait, calm down. I'm just as confused as you are. Why do you think I'm discussing this with you all?
Putting all that aside, there's something I'd like to ask you, Nikke. It's strange seeing how you're a Void. Wouldn't you already know if Shinji was working?
No. It's true that Void only has 5 members, but that's not all there is to it.
Huh?
Rumor has it that there's a mysterious collaborator that helped with our plans.
A collaborator, you say? Go on.
No one other than Mikado knows about this person. I've only heard about their existence. That's all.
And you're saying that Shinji?
Are you kidding me? Of course it's a lie. Why would you even think he's the traitor in the first place? I know that if it wasn't for him, we would have all been dead this morning. But he's been acting strange all this time, and as a Void, something tells me that something's up with him.
And why would you go and hide such valuable info until just now? You're basically telling us there's a 6th Void.
I couldn't confirm the information myself, and I heard that they only helped prepare the plan, and that they weren't involved with the execution of it. Besides, I figured it would only add to the confusion if I said there was another Void out there.
Why would such a secret be written on that book? All we ever got up until now was weird codes.
Beats me. I told you before, this whole tower is a mysterious place, even for us Voids.
Yuki, where are you going?
To ask Big Bro himself this. There's no way he's the traitor.
Yuki,
Wait, you can't do that? Why? Why can't I?
Why can't you?
What do you think was the whole point of only gathering you 3? What do you think would happen if it gets out to everyone? Yuki, I feel you. I don't want to believe this myself, but as long as there's a possibility of Shinji being the traitor, we should act with caution. Caution? And how are you going to achieve that? I'll ask him. If he's truly a Void, then he'll react with the word only us Voids know.
A word that only you know? So it's like some kind of code, is it?
You could put it that way. Anyways, you should all try to play dumb for now. Don't tell anyone. Let's call this meeting off for now. When there's 9 people wandering around in this place, someone might have already heard us. I'm not sold yet. Something about you suddenly finding that kind of info in these books when we've only been getting weird codes is just... But, alright. I'll leave it to you for now.
Don't fuck up, Yuki. Wow, I thought for sure you would lose your temper again. Our little Yuki has grown up.
I'm the normal one, okay? You're all ultimates. That's why you can stay calm even when stuff like this happens. And the reason I was able to grow up was because Bro was there for me. And that's exactly why I don't want to believe this. There's no way that he's the traitor. I'm sure of it.
'Cause you're the traitor.
I think Sora might be.
Oh.
Maybe unreliable narrator, or just, because maybe it was just that they set up the plan, but then without memory, they don't remember doing any of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then once they got here, you're just playing the game.
Yeah,
you don't know what happened beforehand.
Not a void, but is still not good.
Yeah.
One hardship after another, just when we thought we were finally free from Terria's imprisonment, we were told a shocking reveal. From now, we should just leave it to Nikkei and let him talk with Shinji. But if Shinji really is the traitor, what are we to do? Great question.
We'll find out when someone dies.
Like him, when Shinji dies next. I started investigating after meeting with Nikkei, but I just can't seem to focus. Ever since I was in that meeting room, all I could think of was Shinji. Or Shinji? Yeah, about Shinji. And the possibility of him being a traitor. I don't want to believe that, but if it was true...
Hi.
Oh, Zora, there you are. You alone? Yep, what's up? About what Nikkei told us just now, I wanted to ask your opinion on all of it. Out in the open? That's smart.
Yeah, right in front of the Mikado door? Yeah, sure, do it.
Well, I was just wondering about that as well. It's honestly bugging me to the point where I can't seem to focus on the investigation at all. Wait, did you look for me just to ask that? Why? Is there something wrong with that? Well, Yuki, I don't have to ask, and Nikkei seems to have a strong opinion on this as well. So the only neutral one here is you, Sora. Well, I guess we just have to leave it up to Nikkei for now. It's not like we have better options anyway. Yeah, about that. I've been thinking of something. Nikkei brought us three and told us to keep the secret from the others. And Nikkei said Shinji might be the traitor, hence outing him as a possible Void member. Of course, if Shinji was a Void member, then Nikkei would have surely known about that. Then just look at the remaining people. Mikado's a Void, and Terry is part of the Foundation, so he's probably not a Void. If it isn't impossible, but it sure is improbable. That leaves us with only two people. Shobai Hashimoto and Iraha Nijue. I get what you're trying to say. You're telling me that one of those two is the remaining Void member. Yeah, and as I said before, I really think... Never mind. Sorry, Sora. I guess this really doesn't help our situation in any way. The focus should be on Shinji, not on who's the last Void. Yeah, and escaping this tower. Alright, I should get back to my investigation. Thanks, Sora. Talking to you always seems to clear my mind. Same here. Thank you as well, Yoriko. It's not like I need your thanks right now. I'm probably more thankful than you. Goodbye.
Oh, you mess. You're smart, though.
Yeah. Fine specimen of a tsundere. What a girl.
What a sentence.
Yeah. But she's right. There's really not much we can do about the other problems. Our first priority should be escaping this tower. For that, I need to investigate, as always. That aside, this tower sure is tall. I didn't notice it when we first entered. But now that I look at it from this angle, the stairs end here, so this should be the highest floor, but we could reach even higher using the ladders. Oh yeah. Can't even see the ceiling. Really that high?
Who's gonna dare climb?
If I fell from this place, I doubt I'd survive. Just throwing that out there.
What a thought.
And just at that very moment... Oh my god, no. What? What?
Your shoe!
Yeah, that's the important part. Fucking Iroha. The easiest way to kill someone is to push them off. Holy shit.
A body has been discovered.
Wait.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather at the power room of the Tower of Babel. Well, the body's found in the power room. Maybe we're okay, and we just kind of fell unconscious because we got knocked off. Everyone, please gather at the power room in the Tower of Babel.
Huh?
I mean, we have to just still assume that this is, Sora, so.
Yeah, the power room.
Because that's the bottom left. You'd have to go down the stairs and into that, little
She went through the floor.
That's crazy.
I guess this is me?
I'm pretty sure it's Sora still, so yeah.
But this is memories, and she doesn't have those.
Well, maybe she got them and being pushed off.
I
took a little bonk to the noggin, and now it's unlocked everything.
A bonk to the noggin from the top floor?
Yeah.
Evan.
Hey, we just got to go with it.
yesterday my parents abandoned me. Or maybe that was today. I'm not honestly sure. Yeah, it's not us. Who is that? Is that who are you?
Sora could have dyed her hair. I don't know. Until we have something different, we have to just roll with it.
Who are
Because like, is that Nikkei? I don't know.
See, this is why playing this on your own is a lot easier than trying to voice act everything from without like any knowledge, because you don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Such is the fuzzy memory from my childhood days, even though I don't think this is my childhood. I think I might be dead. The passage of time shattered those precious moments so much that I can't even remember their faces. I once did try to find their traces. It wasn't very like me, huh? Must have been possessed or something. But they were already dead long ago. Is this Utsuro? Because didn't Utsuro's parents abandon? No, they used his power. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm just so confused right now.
We just got to keep rolling with it. We don't know.
Because I don't think this is her.
I don't know.
Especially with hair that short. They continued living like that until they killed themselves like the bastards they were. People don't change. Fate isn't something grand like Providence. It just represents the ever unchanging self. The ones who'll make the worst decisions are always decided from the start. If they haven't, then time was simply having mercy on them. Like a salmon returning to its birthplace. To die. Everything is on a destined path. It was built to be that way. That is how I was able to calm myself. I don't think this is me still. It's really bothering me.
But I mean, like, it's blue internalized text we haven't had.
I know.
Because we haven't had an outside. It would mean a perspective switch, which we don't have confirmation of.
No. The world will keep changing, but people don't. You can't trust people in this damned world. The only thing worthy of trust is what they have, and yourself. Our desires make us human. Our desires make us feel alive. That's what it's telling me. Shobai?
Can't even have a quiet nap in this place. What a turn of events. About damn time someone died.
Wow.
Looks like the snow stopped.
See, that was...
Well, I mean, I had a nasty dream. Maybe it's because of the change in atmosphere. I can't get used to it no matter how hard I try.
I think Shobai's the one that dyed his hair.
Well then, let's go check who bit the dust this time. First floor power room, huh?
Or he had a fucking Derolo situation go on and his hair turned light because of stress.
Maybe. The story would kind of match. Wait, because he mentioned about being abandoned by his parents and becoming an orphan and just kind of, all kinds of fun stuff. Wonder who it could be this time.
I knew I should have had you read it.
I mean, there was no way to know.
I know.
But
Sora was reading his autobiography.
That's a bad sign.
Sora was reading his autobiography.
Hey, who's up the stairs, huh? Power room isn't there. Okay, never mind. Oh, I can go in here though.
Huh.
You can't stop me.
Oh my god.
All right. Hello? I guess we just go down.
Oh man. I can never be protagonist from beginning to end, can I?
As soon as I entered the stairs to the power room, the first thing I felt was hot, scorching air.
What?
Though it wasn't intense enough to affect the air near the entrance lobby, the heat definitely felt abnormal to say the least. Frantic voices and faint noises coming from the power room. I know very well that the scene of the dead body awaits me there. Now then, without further ado, let's head down to see who's dead this time.
He doesn't give a fuck.
The heat gets stronger and stronger as it envelops me. The noises and voices grow louder every second. And at the end of the stairs, inside a spacious power room, there awaited.
Alright. Wait a minute.
That's the body of Shinji.
It is.
I'm pretty sure. Because that's his...
he got
man.
charcoaled.
That's foul.
Because you can see the very faint wisps of hair on his head still there.
And that absolute unit of a build. Amidst the
That's what you're looking
odor,
at?
like a barbecue on a grill.
Damn.
Lay the body of Shinji Kasai, the ultimate firefighter, who also has blood on his hands. Fascinating. And a little bit on his neck.
Yeah.
And a mouth.
He has blood on his mouth?
It was hard to tell because the fucking god rays in bloom.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy.
Can there be truth in the lies of a liar?
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. Where's my girl? What well, whoa, Jesus.
Oh my god.
That's concerning because there ain't no blood packs here.
Nope. That's a crazy scene.
I wonder if he put up a fight? I don't...
Judging by the steam in the corpse, he was incinerated to death. There used to be a machine there where he is right now. Because there's the one on the left, that one on the right is not looking too hot.
God, his sprite.
That's crazy. Even his face is unrecognizable. That physique is Shinji Kasai's without a doubt.
Yeah.
Shinji Kasai, huh? Yes, he did look to be in a dangerous spot. So he was the one to die this time.
Shinji!
This is a dream, right? Please, this has to be a dream.
Oh, man. Yuki. I'm alive? What's going on?
Oh, man.
I mean, hey, I get to see myself now.
Yeah.
What happened? What do you mean there was a body found? Oh, no. Shinji. Sora! Just where have you been all this time? I've been looking for you. Do you even know how worried I got when I heard the body announcement? Oh, me too. Don't worry. No, I mean, I'm sorry, Noriko. It looks like I worried you a lot.
Now that the fire is settled, you know what's coming next, don't you? I have again prepared for you the prestigious Monochrome file number 4.
What if I died and just, you know, got yeeted back to the real world and then immediately jacked back in, and that's why I'm here?
God, I have no idea. I suppose I need not explain this again,
I don't know if that's possible, but I'm trying to...
I feel like there would be signs of what happened to the body after that.
Yeah,
But
I'm trying to wrap my head around this.
just how trustworthy is this file? What's that supposed to mean? You said you had no memory for the past few days. How can we trust you for credible info? Do you even know how this case went down? Oh, well, worry not. This and that are unrelated. That and this are unrelated.
Yeah, he's back to normal.
I know exactly what happened in this case, regardless of my memory. I mean, of course I should know because of... Well, then, please do your best in your investigations. I will see you all at the trial grounds in due time.
DK, what exactly did you mean by that? Monochrome lost his memory? I guess you weren't around when he said it. Monochrome says he lost his memory ever since we arrived on the 4th island. Memory? I guess he was acting a bit strange lately.
Hold on, who was the first to find the corpse?
Shobai, when did you arrive? Why are you asking that?
Shut up and answer me.
Me, Iroha, and Nikkei. Why?
Monochrome was talking about some fire. So how did the fire happen here?
So did the fire happen here? That's what he said.
Did the fire happen here?
Well, to be precise, when Yoriko and I went down to the 1st floor, we felt something odd near the stairs heading to the power room. Felt some kind of heat radiating from this place, and when we came down, there was a big fire in here. And when we were wondering just what to do about the fire, Monochrome suddenly appeared out of nowhere to put out the fire. After that, we found Shinji.
Fire. Monochrome regaining his memories as soon as Shinji died. Shouldn't be a coincidence. Monochrome turning after a few days, I can see why, but the line said it.
Whoa.
Fire seems to be directly related to this case. That's the kind of guy I am. Cool, great. All right.
Damn.
All right. Hey, could someone bring Mikado? I don't want to go there myself.
Mikado, why? Come to think of it, he's still tied up, right?
I mean, it's obvious a murder occurred and even he needs to at least investigate, right? Don't get me wrong, I would love to forget him and just go on. But even he could prove to be helpful in murder cases.
No, I don't think he's ever been helpful to us. He has, though. Oh, Yuki. I know this is a dumb question, but are you alright?
I'm fine. Why did I come to this? How could this? No. Please. Big bro. No.
Don't you cry on us, Yuki. You're a man, aren't you? Yoriko, that's toxic. We're all trying to keep our calm here, and you're just gonna cry your eyes out like that?
Don't you worry, Yuki. Teruya? Shinji's death was not in vain. It shouldn't be. Because this... Yes, even this is for the greater good.
What? Now what the heck does that mean? Tara, are you hiding something from us?
Nope, nothing. A useless piece of trash like me can't do anything. So you should just ignore me and focus on your investigation.
Hold on, weren't we... I mean, a murder did occur, but the trial is located inside the monocruise, right? How can we have a trial when we can't even get out of this tower?
You can leave now, dumbass.
We can?
Hold on, now how would you know that? Do I need to answer? Don't believe me? Go move your ass and check it yourself. I said move. There's something I need to check. The investigation starts off just like every other time. Albino girl brought Mikado to the scene and Terry left sometime after that. Not that I care much though, all that matters is the mystery that is this case. A bit annoying, but I should get this over with quickly. There's something I need to check out, but I'm still bound to the rules of this world. Well, for now at least. Interesting.
I am wondering if he's the traitor.
Very possible.
Because he is very traitor-like.
Now then, the Monocro file. I don't know what the hell's up with you. I swear I saw your body flying off the rafters and you're acting like nothing happened. Give me that.
And why should I do that?
Because you're not the protagonist anymore. So if I can read it, jackass, I'll be over with it sooner than you anyways. I'm already tired of waiting, so be a good bitch and hand me the file. Wow, you're spicy today.
He's being worse than usual, I feel.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Can you just investigate the other stuff first?
Huh? Was it just me or did this bitch look somewhat... You're hiding something from me, aren't you?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. That aside, you're investigating quite diligently lately, haven't you? Quite different from your old, lazy, incompetent self, I guess even you get scared when there's so few of us. Whatever, I'm the stupid one for even trying to have a conversation with the likes of you. Here's the file. Go do whatever you want with it.
She felt somewhat more awkward than usual. Maybe it's just me. Well, that kind of thing will eventually unravel during the trial anyways. First things first, the Monocro file. The victim is Shinji Kasai. Time of death, unknown. Location of the body, power room in the basement of the Tower of Babel. Cause of death, unknown. Murder weapon, unknown. Every part of the body, every part other than the lower body, which was protected by his fireproof clothing, was burnt to a crisp. Other than that, his neck also had a stab wound and multiple fractures were all over his body. Well, the hell is this? Time of death unknown, cause of death unknown, the murder weapon unknown. Unless Monocro's fuck with me and this isn't legit, this fact itself could be valuable info. Nothing much else to note. As for the autopsy, I should investigate the body myself to get more info out of this. No time to waste, I should investigate for some other clues in this room.
Well then. Mikado!
Hey, oh. Hi, Yuki.
Well, I mean, his bro just fucking...
This kid, something is wrong with him. Well, I don't care anyway. Damn. How you feeling? I'm sorry, Shinji.
I'm sorry, Shinji.
I'm sorry, Shinji. In the end, I am nothing.
Mikado.
Finally, the sweet taste of freedom. It's a pity that dear Shinji died, but apart from that, I'm feeling amazing. Now I can finally see my dear Shobai.
God.
I'm ignoring this prick.
Damn.
Fuck you.
Okay. Ooh.
Huh? What? Definitely.
Huh? What?
This motherfucker did it.
Oh my god.
All right, Yoriko. How you doing? The hostess is talking to Albino.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Simple thoughts. Simple man.
Sora, what happened? I'm telling you, nothing special, really. I'm extremely sorry that I caused you to worry, but that isn't the problem. It was just moments after I talked with you and you're telling me you just vanished into thin air?
Vanished? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to eavesdrop on what they're talking about. I'm gonna hide behind the corner real quick.
We talked for a bit on the top floor after that meeting with Nikkei. I agreed that I said some stupid stuff back then. But after that, I went down and waited for you so we can investigate together. And I went downstairs as well. Perhaps we simply just missed each other.
Oh, you went downstairs, all right.
Impossible. It wasn't like a long time had passed after that. And I was waiting just beside the stairs. If you had come down, I wouldn't have missed you. Sora, is there something that you're hiding from me? No, what would I gain from hiding important information from you? Alright, I won't ask anymore. Maybe we did miss each other by some coincidence. Thanks.
As I suspected, Albino Girl is hiding something about this case. The hostess is talking the truth, then the two would have definitely met. So the other one is definitely lying. Question is, why is she lying about where she's been? Is it because there's something she doesn't feel comfortable sharing? Or is she the culprit all along?
I swear to God, she better not be.
Hey, you.
What is going on? Why is going on? Why is not dead? Oh, I'm calling it. She pushed me off. She pushed me off because that is the coward's way of killing someone.
Yeah.
By pushing them off a ledge.
Yeah. No plan, just really quickly with a shove.
No plan. Super hard to solve because anyone could push anyone off.
Yeah.
And she's just like, what the fuck is going on? Why is Sora alive? Why is Shinji dead? Mm-hmm. What's happening?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So that's, yep.
You.
Yeah, that. Jobai, are you talking about me?
Yeah, you. Explain where and what your group was doing since the book event till the body discovery announcement.
Why me? I don't know every detail, so the others would probably...
Shut up and talk about what you know.
If I talked, then would you solve the trial for us? I mean, of course you would, right? It's your life on the line as well, after all.
Just how many times do I have to ask you to shut up? Just tell me what you know.
Well, I was with Yoriko this whole afternoon. Yoriko said that she was looking for Sora, so...
Looking for Albino Girl?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened, but Yoriko said that after she talked to Sora for a bit, she just kind of disappeared.
Yeah.
And about the others, I heard from Mikado that he and Teria were together all this time.
Wasn't Mikado Sonoji tied up in the break room?
Yep, Teria was with them in the break room all this time. Well, it's a long story, but something happened between us and Teria. And he kind of lost all hope after that, so he was probably just doing nothing while he was in the break room. That's all I know, so please win the trial for us.
Wait, hold on. You were muttering to yourself just now, weren't you? Something about someone being alive? What do you mean by that?
What? No, I wasn't saying anything.
You know your face tells everything when you lie, don't you? Just talk. What are you hiding from me? If you aren't the culprit, it wouldn't hurt to tell me. If there's something suspicious up, who knows how it'll help the trial.
Well, the thing is, about Yoriko saying that Sora disappeared, I kind of have an idea of what happened. Sora fell from the top floor, I think.
Fell? What the hell does she mean by that?
It was before I met up with Yoriko. I was on the first floor when I saw something fall from the ceiling. Bullshit. It was too fast to see exactly what it was, but it looked like it was a human. Because I saw a hint of white, it was probably Sora.
Even if that is true, how is that girl alive if she fell from the top floor and hit the first floor?
But that's what I was wondering. I saw her falling with my own eyes, yet...
So what happened to her? If she didn't get hurt, I imagine you would walk up to her and ask what happened.
Well, the thing is, I couldn't. She kind of just disappeared.
Went into the back rooms.
I was going to say she no-clipped.
What the hell?
She just phased through the floor and disappeared below.
She did no-clip. My God.
Oh my God. I didn't believe it myself when I saw it, and when I touched the ground after that, it was hard solid.
I mean, I knew you were a bubblehead, but really?
I'm I'm telling you, that's actually what happened.
Just tell me the alibis of the others. Is that really all you know? Do you not have any info about the rest?
You don't believe me.
Got important info from Bubblehead. Seems like she really doesn't know about the others. She's telling us the truth, and Yuriko Kabuya was with her the whole time. So asking her would be no different. Mikado Sonoji and Teruo Tori could prove their alibis, but they didn't leave that place. Their accounts would probably have little value. Alibis aside, the part about albino girl falling was too out of this world to believe. This is what I would have thought normally. But something's bugging me about this one. I should keep this in the back of my mind just in case.
Iroha's account.
That goofy little face. Alright, why is there a stun gun here? And how did it get here? Why is it here? There's a stun gun on the ground. Looks like they've been turned to the point where it can't be used anymore. Just dropping evidence left and right, are we? In this case, is culprit the stupidest? Is this case's culprit the stupidest shithead ever? Yeah, let me censor that one.
I was gonna say they censor that, but not the other word.
Every evidence so far shows that the culprit had no intention of hiding the evidence. They weren't actually stupid enough to forget to do that. That means they either didn't feel the need to, or slipped the evidence on purpose. At any point, the fact that the stun gun here is already burnt means that it was here when the murder occurred. That reveals some quite interesting stuff. In fact, there's a stun gun here and we've been trapped in this tower for days. Means that somebody was carrying this long before we got trapped here. Well, not that I care much about that. Because I was going to say, that's not just sitting in here. I had to have gotten here somewhere. Broken machinery. The machines inside the power room were broken to pieces. There's blood here. There are blood marks on the machines, and judging by the fact that they weren't destroyed by the fire, and that amount of blood seems to be significant. It doesn't look like it was sprayed out normally from some wound.
I was just about to say, it's very unfortunate that the perspective that you're forced in now as a main character is this voice. And not, your normal, easy speaking voice like it would be for Yuki.
Very true. It's not too bad. I just got a little bit of phlegm.
At least it's not Shinji.
Oh God,
that would kill your throat.
Then if I was Shinji, then I'll ask the game to throw me off the top floor too. So that would end it real quick.
Or not, apparently.
Oh yeah. This is made from the body having direct contact with the machine. Did they cause a fire to try and erase this? Then the culprit is one hell of a dumbass. Wait, let's think the other way around. Perhaps the machine breaking is what caused the fire, and if that's true, that means the blood here is... But that doesn't fully explain why they had to go this far and still leave out evidence in the open. I need to listen to the alibis from the others. I should hurry. Okay, I'll wait on the body for now. Fire traces. There are burn marks all over the room. Monocro's the only one who stopped the fire, they said. Fire itself isn't much of a problem. The important part is that the culprit must have used the fire in some way to trick us. So the question is, why did the fire have to happen? Perfect crimes are always the smallest of crimes, obviously. If you increase the scale and make it more complicated, it only draws more eyes. So in that sense, burning someone to death is something unimaginable for any sane person unless they want to get caught. But that's the rules of the outside world. In this place, common sense doesn't work the same.
Yeah, so he knows.
And then there's Kanade Otonokoji. Sometimes stuff doesn't always go by the rule book. Actually, that's a great question. Why do I know that? Because I was not part of the group that was told that.
Yeah, he's already mentioned it before.
Yeah, like he said it, but I'm just now realizing, wait, he wasn't part of the group. He shouldn't know about the outside world stuff.
Either he already knew because he's the traitor, or he was eavesdropping.
I wouldn't put the information broker. He has all kinds of ways to figure shit out. I put a bug in every single one of your fucking rooms.
Oh.
Alright, anyways. That aside, I should still take note of this fire. Is this like a fucking wallpaper here, or what is that? What's the point of that? This wall. Something's off about this one. It looks like all the other boring walls in this room. But this one alone has a no dust on it. Don't tell me. When I touched the suspicious part, the wall moved and a small gap appeared. A secret passage. No, I've been trapped in here for days. How could I have missed this? When I crouched through the small passage, I found a small set of stairs leading to someplace. At the end of those stairs, another door was waiting for me. Rats. When I tried opening the door, I just simply couldn't. It's like it was just a drawing on the wall. Just like the one on the entrance of this tower.
Weird.
Waiting for something to happen here seemed useless. But a hidden staircase and a door that used to lead to someplace. Could it all be a coincidence that this was all hidden inside the crime scene? This could be an important clue. Fascinating. Not what was on my bingo card in this case. Glass shards. Shards of glass like to be from the machine parts of the room that are scattered on the floor. A bit too obvious if you ask me. Stab wound from the monochrome file were probably caused by these little fuckers. Though I can't seem to find one with blood on them. The shards are pretty badly damaged from the fire. Even so, if the culprit had planned on this one out correctly, they should have easily taken care of this. So that leaves us with two possibilities. One, they didn't have the time for that, or the culprit was a dumbass who didn't think of it. And the other is, it's just a theory for now. I should still keep that in mind though.
Okay.
And then, alright, just in case it starts shit after I do this, I'm gonna...
So different.
Throw a little...
What? Administrator code activation?
I'm just gonna throw a little save right there.
Evan?
Yeah, I see that too.
And not reset code? Administrator.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Fascinating. Very fascinating.
He's got admin perms.
My skills aren't available or anything. I can't look at any other stuff.
Oh my god.
Focused.
Look at all of his money.
Look at all that money. Look at all those crow cards. I was hoping he would have like little different things in here that he would have for other stuff, but no, it doesn't matter. Alright.
Huh.
Well then. Very fascinating.
Administrator.
Right there. So did he get a code and it activated and he got all of them? Like, is that how he learned?
The lore.
Maybe he got his code.
Yeah.
And it managed to unlock his book. And then he gained all kinds of...
But it wouldn't... I don't think it would say administrator.
I don't know. But... Shinji Kasai's corpse. His upper body was burnt to a crisp and his face is melted down to the point where it's indistinguishable.
Jeez.
Let's just get to the point and look at his injuries.
I was gonna say, yeah, his throat was cut. I could barely notice.
Yeah, the monochrome file said there was a stab wound near his neck. Well, well, well. On his sooty black neck, there was a long stab wound that was around 2 inches deep.
Oof.
Because most of the body had burnt down, there wasn't much blood near it right now, but I imagine there was a lot of blood loss when this was made. The monochrome file didn't detail the cause of death, nor the murder weapon. This wound could most likely be the cause of death. No. Upon closer look, I spot something suspicious. In the middle of the wound, the skin looks to be a bit dislocated for some reason. I see that. It's just kind of like little fucked up there.
Yeah.
Damn it, it's hard to see anything because it's all burnt. Guess you just have to take a close look at the risk of damaging the corpse. I opened the wound a bit to inspect the inner parts of the lesion. Even the insides are all burnt, as expected. But I was soon able to find what I was looking for. 2 stab wounds, one on top of the other. On first glance, it looks to be someone just stabbed him in the neck with shrapnel. But on closer inspection, there's a much deeper gash underneath the first wound. It's hard to detect that because of the burnt marks. Even I almost missed that.
Yeah, I think they burned him to make it harder to solve.
But that wasn't all of it.
Whoa.
There were a bunch of scabs of all sizes on his body. Monochrome file did not mention the fractures on his body. No, they did mention the fractures on his body. But the way the skin was scratched by something. These are bruises. The fractures and the marks all point towards him suffering from multiple bruises.
Bruises?
That seems to be all there is to it. Fire made it difficult to perform even the simplest autopsy. That looks like it's all important info I can get.
I wonder if that's from the broken glass.
Maybe. That was my original thought.
Mm-hmm.
Now the question is, which one of these actually caused his death? But all that will be revealed during the class trial.
I think the stab wound in the neck did. Considering it got charred on the inside, which means he burned afterwards. And not to mention all the blood everywhere.
Yeah?
The Sora fell from the top floor, I think. She just phased through the floor and disappeared below.
Maybe I should give it a shot.
The fact she was like, fell from the top floor, oh, I think. Like,
yeah.
She totally did that.
Oh yeah, she was probably at her limit and was like, I'm gonna push.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, Master.
I didn't believe it myself when I saw it. When I touched the ground after that, it was hard solid.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to try.
Bro, are you serious? Okay.
I pulled out my lighter and threw it down.
Blip.
Why the hell did I think I'd be able to see it from here?
Just gotta go all the way back down.
Not here. The lighter disappeared. Even if it was thrown from such a height and thus fell far away, it should have been at least shattered to pieces, yet no shards could be seen. And someone like me couldn't possibly miss something like a single lighter. And that means...
Where'd it go?
No, don't you stop it, you son of a bitch. I was so close to breaking free. Mic testing. Can you hear me as well? Sorry, it feels like I just woke up from a 1,000-year slumber. I imagine that you finished your investigation, so I'd say it's about time for the class trial. Everyone, gather around at the trial entrance on the first floor of the monocruise, as usual. I know it should be obvious at this point, but don't be late or miss out on our big event. I'll see you all later. I guess that's it then. I would like to investigate more about this weird phenomenon. But most importantly and incredibly is that Bubblehead wasn't making this story up. Just how would the discovery of this phenomenon affect today's trial, I wonder? I should get moving before it gets too late.
There's lighters in the back rooms now. But like, how did
Can't smoke
Sora
anymore.
come back from wherever the hell she went?
That may be the secret passage that we found in the thing, because it goes downstairs. As soon as I saw it, I was like, down. If there was like a underground deck, I was like, I'm just trying to think of like, I know it's like, it's now a fictional, not a fictional, a game world, a virtual reality of like, so what purpose did it serve to, because you'd have to kind of, I guess, break the damage meaning of sorts once you go through there, because you'd still hit something if you're falling at fucking terminal velocity, but...
You're here, Shobai.
So, is this everyone?
Wait, are we sure this is everyone?
We're all here. That's 8 of us, including Shobai, who got last place this time.
8? That's all we have left? We started out with 16 if we include Teria. There's just half of us left. Ooh.
Yes. And one of us will leave this place dead today. Or perhaps every one of us will perish and this will be our very tomb.
Yuki?
Yuki, what did you just... What's this? There's something important I feel like I should be remembering right now.
Interesting. Oh my god.
Everyone's here, huh? It's good that everyone's gotten used to this so I don't have to wait so long for you all to gather. Or maybe it's because the number has gotten so low.
That's why.
Which one is it, I wonder? Comrades, I will wait for you down below. Now enter the elevator in front of you.
Yuki? Yuki, look at me.
What?
Is it because Shinji died? I know, you knew him better than anyone else in this room. But you mustn't give up. We're still alive. So please, don't lose hope just yet. Yeah, we're still alive. As long as we're alive, we can and will do our best to keep it that way.
That's the spirit of Onosaurus said we mustn't lose hope. And you should shut the hell up.
God.
Are we done now? If everyone's prepared, we should go down already. Well, seems like everyone's feeling very complicated after what had happened in the tower. This class trial, I don't think they're going to be able to solve it on their own. At least I ain't sure yet. Perhaps I'll put just a bit of effort in this time. The shorter this trial gets, the earlier I'll be able to test out that thing. Oh man, fascinating. How you feeling? Bro.
Damn.
What is it? Just what can't I remember?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yuki. There's still half of us left. Half. Ugh. Girl, you good?
Uh-oh.
We don't have Kokoro, and Kanade's gone too. Will we really be okay?
Don't worry, because I'm here.
She really only cares about survival, doesn't she?
Yeah.
That's all she cares
I mean,
about.
she is a void, so
Yeah.
the time has come. It's gonna be fun.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
It's nice to be back.
You know, I wonder if part of what will play into what occurred with Sora and the lighter that was dropped will be a very intrinsic part of this world that gives makes a little bit of the believability in chapter 3 start to make some more sense of a specific thing that I was always saying, you know, like suspension of disbelief. The stabbing at the same time thing with the twins is, you know, theoretically impossible in most cases. But in most games, when you're building them through an engine, and like especially in a lot of older ones, it was really easy to find a way to no clip or break bounds of certain things because of, I'm trying to think of the best technical term to go with this. I don't want to call it ticker time, but like sometimes the frame rate will be the basis for it oftentimes. Let's say if a game is running at 30 frames a second.
Okay.
And you have a character that's moving really fast. If it only generates data of the world, you know, if you do 30 frames a second, if it only generates that data of the world in those frames, if you're moving fast enough for a model to travel below something, then you can technically break through the world, because if it's trying to register your movement, you know, I'm not trying to do the fucking mental math of how fast 30 frames is kind of slow, which makes it easier to do.
Yeah.
But if it's trying to make that data, you know, typically if you're about to be like in the bounds of it, the game is like, hey, I stop you. But if you're going fast enough and you just, if your movement would move you past the wall, then you would go past the wall and break through.
In other words, you break the game?
Yes, by moving in between its data set where it can register information. That same thing could apply to with the twins. If you're in real time, you know, doing anything, you have like, you know, like Shobai said, those, you know, thousands of a second that's impossible to match up with. But if your measurement time is simply 30 points in a second, 60 points in a second, the margin of error becomes a lot easier to match up with. So video game logic could help excuse the fact of like having to be extreme precise with the twins. Instead, you know, it's like ping on a server, you know. It gathers data every so often based off of the speed measurements of the server.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened with, you know, any item that's falling from such a high height, is that you just move fast enough to where the data doesn't register that you even collided with the floor. You just flew through it into the back rooms.
Yeah, and there, I guess the passage would be a failsafe for that?
Maybe, I guess more or less, if there was a, this may sound weird, but, you know, if this was the bottom of the world, then you would fall through into infinitum. But
Infinitum?
I'm sure that's a word now, you know, into infinity, if you will. But you know, it's like those classic video game clips where you see them go through the floor and you just fall into nothingness. There's just the skybox all around you.
And you just see the map above you.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, gotta reload.
Yeah.
But what if there was a secret room below the tower? Which there was, you would fall into that instead, which maybe has like a nice plush cushion to fall onto or something. Maybe the tower's built with the intention of someone trying to do that. I don't know. It's fucking weird to say, but maybe that's the case.
Yeah.
And it managed to spare Sora's life. Maybe the room was built so that someone specific would find the code, hoping that it was, this tower was made by the Kisaragi Foundation, maybe it was made for someone like Teria, if they regain their memories, to be like, this is what you have to do to enter into like our administration area, or go into like the area that you find like fucking Digital Circus. You got to go into your fucking model room and shit where they keep all the assets easily loaded to save load times. I don't know, but maybe it's with the intention to be like, you can find everything you need in here.
Huh.
That's my thought, because otherwise why do the situation they're doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sora's thing, to do a perspective switch like that, is a massive thing, which means this has massive implications and isn't just like, oops, I fell through the floor. It's a big thing to do that.
Because if we were still her, there would be no mystery.
Yes.
Interesting.
So, we'll see how that goes.
I like seeing her sprite for one.
Yeah, I know, right? Perpetrator-wise, I guess I'm going to go ahead and make my prediction based off of things that I was saying before. I do wonder if Teria is going to be like, I did it to... Or maybe I'll switch that. Because maybe I have the right thought but the wrong thing. Maybe it was Nikke.
I did have that fleeting thought, but then I buried it because I don't want it to be true.
Because maybe he did it believing like, if I do this, then I'm erasing so much of Void's power by removing myself from the equation.
He did say he was going to talk to Shinji, and we never found out the result of that conversation.
Yeah. It could have been true, and maybe in that moment he had decided to, or he could have just been too with it and just did it anyways, but I don't know.
I don't think if you did it next time, it was way too long.
No, I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
So, because I was trying to think final thoughts on who done it. I don't know if you have a who done it or a you done it.
I don't think it's Iroha, because Iroha tried to kill
No,
Sora.
we know what her alibi is. She tried to fucking kill Sora and it didn't work, and she got confused by that.
I don't think it was Yoriko.
Sora's hiding something, though.
Yuki
obviously, so.
would not do that, because, I mean...
Not in a million years.
Look at him now.
Uh-huh.
So, and Mikado was tied up.
Yeah.
But apparently Teria had an alibi, because he was with...
He was with Mikado the entire time.
So that looks real bad for Nikke.
That does leave Shinji, or Nikke out in the open alibi-wise.
And if it was Shobai, we wouldn't be in his perspective right now. So it's looking real bad.
Yeah, because he was just simply up top in his little fucking room. He was up there running his shop still.
Yeah.
But Nikke might be a strong answer.
No.
Yuriko technically has an alibi of sorts, though she was kind of unaccounted for because, like I said, I'm pretty sure we can safely say Iroha was up there and pushed her off. And then Yuriko was like, I didn't see you when I was going down. What the fuck happened? Yeah. But, yeah, I think I'm going to run with Nikke. And I want to think that maybe...
I'm also going to go with Nikke, but I'm going to hope it was Teria.
Like I said, I'm going to go with the whole parallel thing of going off of Case 4 from before. Because Case 4 was... Yeah, Case 4 was the ballroom situation. That maybe he's like, I'm getting rid of the Void's power. You guys... make do with the rest of what you can here. Maybe something like that. Or maybe it's not anything that positive and it could just be far worse. So I guess we'll see. But you know what? I guess we'll find out now that Shobai is the protagonist. Next time.
You know what I've been thinking this entire time that you've been talking?
What?
The chairs on the left and right sides.
Yeah.
Not the ones by the wall, but the ones on either side of us.
Yeah, these.
Looks like giant square-shaped flan on top of them.
Oh my god, you are so right.
And I'm very hungry.
Maybe we need some food now.
It doesn't look like giant square-shaped flan.
I see exactly what you mean. You are not wrong at all.
It looks really good.
Now the rest of you all can see it. You're welcome,
Yep,
internet.
on a chair-shaped plate. Like
It's
it's
crazy.
just I'm hungry.
Food.